At the 1422 Smoke Shop in downtown Buenos Aires, owner Leandro Ayala is expecting to see a spike in sales of the pipes, rolling papers, and bongs that he stocks after the Argentine Supreme Court ruled this week to decriminalize marijuana use. This means that I am free to do what I want with my body in my own home. I can grow pot plants peacefully and not have to buy them on the black market. This is a good concept, and I am totally in favor of it, he says. The unanimous High Court decision says it is unconstitutional to prosecute cases of small-scale marijuana consumption if it does not endanger others. Argentine government officials praised the ruling, saying they would now concentrate more on arresting drug traffickers than users. The Catholic Church and drug treatment advocates disagree, saying it will lead to increased abuse. Argentine constitutional expert Daniel Sabsai says the ruling makes a clear distinction. This in no way signifies the legalization of drugs in Argentina. On the contrary, the court pointed out the growing need for political powers, the legislature and particularly the executive, to lead the fight against drug trafficking, he says. Argentine authorities say 70% of the drug cases that end up in court are minor league offenses. A United Nations study found that 7% of Argentines smoke cannabis. The Argentine decision follows a similar recent one in Mexico that also decriminalized possession of small amounts of drugs. It's a growing trend in Latin America where years of tough drug policies have only led to higher abuse rates, crowded prisons, and violence. Ayala says these new rulings make it clear that prohibition has failed and that new methods must be tried. Argentine government officials said this week they plan to introduce new legislation to Congress that will increase funding for drug addiction treatment and education campaigns aimed at lowering the consumption rate. Brian Burns for CNN, Buenos Aires.